All right, Linton, it's been 13 months in between fights for you. How excited are you to finally be back here?
Oh, you can't imagine. Just been waiting and waiting for that call. Finally here, man. I'm super excited. So, no better to end the year with a big fight and a big win.
Certainly the world's a lot different than the last time you fought. And how has this been for you, this experience going through the pandemic? I'm assuming you were down in Florida for the whole thing, or were you back home? Or?
Yeah, no, I've been in Florida the whole time. I was just worried about going back to England and then not able to come back. I live here now at the moment, so it just made sense staying here and continue training with the team.
Yep. And that last fight, you made quite a statement going in there and beating Sergey Kharitonov. We weren't at that fight, so we didn't get the chance to talk to you afterwards. But I'm assuming, that was the kind of heavyweight performance you were looking for compared to your first fight, right?
Oh, again, 100%. Yeah. And again, I was embarrassed from the first fight. I came out super strong, and then I just got tired. I felt like I was a little bit too heavy, and hats off to Modosky, man. He is a true warrior. We've held the onslaught at the start, and able to get the win. So I went back and changed a few things, spoke to the coaches, and we realized, don't come in that heavy. Come in around about 240, at least you're still fast, you're still big. Still got all your attributes. And yeah, we had a perfect game plan, and everyone saw what happened.
Yeah, and the first time, like you said, didn't go your way. The second time did. So for this camp, do you feel like the recipe's where it needs to be? You feel similar like to the last time when you fought Sergey?
Oh yeah, I haven't changed anything. Just kept pretty much the same training, kept round about the same weight. If anything, I probably just up their intensity a little bit. Every fight you want to be a little bit better.
Yep. And is there any extra, added sense of I don't want to say relaxation, but the last time you fought, you were coming off 3 losses. This time you're coming off a big win. So did you notice that at all? Is it less nerve-wracking? Yeah.
The nerves, regardless. I don't think it matters if you've won your last 10 fights or whatever. It's always nervous getting in there. It's just part of the game. But yeah, definitely coming off, 3 losses was obviously, I'm thinking I'm going to keep my job. I can't lose 4 in a row. Is this the end? So yeah, to get that win and to get the win like I did showed, one, in myself, that I'm still here and I'm still going to wreck up shop.
Yep. So it's heavyweight till the wheels fall off. Is that the plan from here on out?
Yes, no more light heavyweight ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I think that's understandable.
Right.
You're standing in front of me, you're a pretty big guy, so I think seems like the right move. And
yeah, I walk around about 235 to 240. So I was always trying to keep that weight down when I was fighting light heavyweight. So you can imagine I was always dieting pretty much, and it's not good for no one to diet all year round,
Sure. And it's kind of interesting because your opponent, Ronny Markes, I feel like similar situation, right? He fought at lighter weight class, kind of a bigger guy.
That's right.
Now he's maybe a little lighter of a heavyweight. He's not maxing out. So do you like that matchup? Do you like this fight against him?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I think when I looked at his stats, he's fought at, I think, middle, light heavy, and super heavy I saw. So it's a perfect matchup for me because he's fought, again, at all different weights. So, and for me, I want to make a statement at heavyweight just to prove to people that my last fight wasn't a fluke. I'm here in the heavyweight and I'm here to stay.
Yeah, and it's difficult, I think, for the heavyweight division to get win streaks. It's something like UFC, Bellator, even if guys get 3 or 4, it's like, they're surging. So for you, do you feel like with a win here, you're going to put yourself right at the top of the division to kind of be in that discussion for Mr. Bader?
Yeah, I really do. I feel like a big win, a big statement, and then I'd like to say one more fight, and then I'd like to say I want to challenge for that title.
And I'm sure this might not be a black or white question, but him being the champion and you guys haven't already fought a different division, do you think that helps you? Do you think it hurts you?
Well, no one likes a loss, So one, obviously I'd like to get that revenge back, and 2, he just happened to be the champion, so it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah. Do you feel like the weight could change that, the way that things go down between you two at all?
Yeah. It's going to be a different kind of fight, Win, lose, or draw, it's going to be a totally different. I haven't got to cut that weight.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've grown so much from that. Like, I'm not that same guy, that got to that title contender. I've grown so much. Yeah. Just in mindset, in training, and my ability of, I feel like I've picked up so much new tools in my game.
Yep. Last question, looping back around to the fight on Thursday. When you play it out in your head, what do you see going down between you two?
I just feel like I'm going to destroy him. Again, no disrespect to him. You know, everyone comes here to win. I'm confident I'm going to win. I just feel like I'm going to destroy him. Awesome. I really do.
Well, I appreciate your time and good luck on Thursday.
Respect. Thank you.